I wish I knew the right things to say to you to make you see me in color. If I could, I would rip my chest open and tear my heart out and point to the veins that have your smile pumping through them. My throat burns when you're near, choking back the words I want to say to you. My skin crawls with sentences that will never breathe the open air. You're like my favorite song on repeat, hearing the words for the first time again and again and again. So let me in, and I can show you the ways of my words as I trace them onto your skin with my lips, creating a map. X marks the spot where my lust began. I've been dreaming of your eyes every night since I last got to look into them, and now all I want to do is sleep. Your eyes hold the weight of the sun, and as you look away, they drown back into the horizon. So I will follow you into a dream, and if you wake before I do, I will follow you back into reality, where flowers die and love is lost, and where we remain the same as we've always been. But I hope the warmth of our bodies follows you into the rise of the early morning sun, and I hope you follow the moon into the sounds of goodnights and goodbyes, and it leads you to some sweeter space of existence. Something about your presence brings me into a different realm of being. One that smiles more, writes more, speaks more freely, one that breathes a little steadier, cries a little softer, and laughs a little louder. And I think if I felt much more than this, my chest would no longer produce beats, just silence. Thumps here, thumps there. So if our time was all that it was, and if I'm gone by the time you wake, let my words in and let me linger on your lips for a little while longer. And if the moon should fall, I'll watch the moonlight spill onto your skin and splash onto your face, because some part of you pulls some piece of me a bit harder than I'm used to, and I know well that it may never be more than ink on a page and skin on skin in the warmth of the car and the cold of the night, and I know well that it may not be to you what it is to me, but when you're close, my chest pounds to the rhythm of your voice. So, whether as a friend or something more, the sun will fade behind the darkness of the mountain once again, and I know will remain the same as we've always been.